Okay, you won't see this very well, but this is the summer edition Red Bull, and it's a watermelon flavor. I just ate some watermelon, so I have the taste of watermelon still in my mouth. So let's see if this reminds me of that watermelon. Um, it's pretty late. It's 22:23. Oh, on the 1st of June? It's June, right? Yes. Yes, June. Because I was thinking, I had to think there. Wait, what month is after May? It's June. Well, it smells a little bit like watermelon. And it has a very, very deep red I was gonna say flavor. Color. Yeah. Watermelony flavor. A bit stronger than an actual watermelon. But it's good. It's good. Alright. So I don't have much to say. I just wanted an energy drink. And since this is a flavor I haven't tested out, let's do a drink review. Well, because no, there was something I wanted to talk about yesterday, and it was Mother's Day here in Sweden. At least me and my mom celebrated Mother's Day, I guess. It was just us eating a biscuit and watching a movie together. And the movie we watched was a pretty old movie called Spirited Away. It's a Japanese animated. Apparently, it's super popular because according to the Netflix little thing, that comes up, it says like it was the highest grossing movie in Japan of all time. So, yeah. And the fact that it had dub in every single language. We watched the English dub. Me and my mom. It was actually pretty good. I thought this English dub to the movie was pretty good. Because we started off a little bit with the Japanese, but my mom has problems with like a high pitched voice, not high pitched noise, but specifically when it, because I think Japan, a lot of those, what is the origin of the Japanese language and the Chinese? What is that called? Because, like for example, Swedish, German, all that, those are Germanic languages. I wonder what that is called. Anyways, they have a lot of fluctuations when they're talking. They talk and then whoop, the noise goes up, whoop, and it goes up. And depending on like when you talk and you want to like give a specific like attention to certain parts in the. Anyways, my mom has problems with that. It triggers her tinnitus. So we watched the English dub and it was good. So good job on the English dub there. And yeah, we both really liked the movie. I will say, and the thing is, this was yesterday. It's almost 2 days now, because it's almost the end of this day, and yesterday was when me and my mom watched the movie. And I will say that me and my mom had pretty similar opinions about this. The movie starts off really good. I will, but near the end, like when she gets on the train, or when she's about to get on the train, that part. No, it's actually when she gets on the train to go to your Baba's sister. That's when the movie feels like it feels like, all right, um, we want this to be 20 to 30 minutes longer, but Jesus Christ, the budget's running out. Move things fast. So the movie was really, really good up until they get on the train. Then it felt like it was going at Mach speed. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Why is it moving so fast all of a sudden? Um, Even though I do think that the actual scene in the train was really good, with her and the faceless sitting there and all that. I actually really like that. But the movie did start to suffer at that point on, even though I really like that scene where the movie starts to suffer. But yeah, so I, you know what? Yeah, because I haven't watched a lot of Studio Ghibli. That is, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Ghibli movie. Um, I mean, damn, if I had a bunch of titles up, I could probably tell like, oh, I've seen that because I can because I know I've seen a movie a long, long time ago when I was little that has the similar like art style and feel that this movie had. So I was kind of like, um, and I remember I liked that movie, but it wasn't really something for me to like. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna go watch Studio Ghibli movies now. But Spirited Away was really good, and I did put a bunch of other things in my list on Netflix that me and my mom probably will watch. Let's see if I go to my list. What the oh, it is Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Mononoke, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, Kiki's Delivery Service, you know, all those movies. Castle in the Sky. It might be My Neighbor Totoro that I've. Because I recognize this little girl right here. But I'm not sure. Anyways, watch that movie. It was good. If you haven't watched Spirited Away, I would recommend actually seeing the movie. Um, it does it's not even the second half. Like the last fourth of the movie goes downhill, but it doesn't go downhill to the point where it's bad. It's just going a bit too fast compared to like the other the other parts of the movie where they were doing good things. Oh god. Well, there you go. But yeah, I painted a little bit today. I mean, in this light, you're not gonna fucking see what I've been doing. But the only thing I've done today is painting gold. And I will say that these models have actually been pretty hard for me to paint, because as I'm putting paint on, I'm like, they're like, I don't know, it's so yeah. So I think if I didn't start painting this specific warband, I might have been able to keep up with the painting, because like I said, my goal for this year was to paint one warband every month. This is the second warband of this year, and we're 6 months into it. And I still feel like I have a decent amount left on these guys. I mean, the skin, the hair is done, the actual silver is done, the green is done. But I don't know. There's something about them that I just feel like. Because I like how they look. But when you're putting on paint, it becomes really hard to just be satisfied with my painting. So there we go. That was this drink review.